What's up, guys? Welcome back on this Friday evening where we are gonna talk about Yıldız. Yıldız getting the number 10 potentially or not getting the number 10 potentially. No matter what, it sparked a lot of debate. It's kind of turned into a little drama, even in the media. Me personally, I'm not sure why the drama is, but I can see the points a lot of people are making with the number 10 jersey. However, I think we are overlooking one very important thing in this entire situation. What does the number 10 mean? Is it financially beneficial? All these things. We are forgetting about Yıldız. That has not been discussed right now. How does Yıldız feel about wearing the number 10? So that's what we're going to talk about. Before we do that, as always, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go. The number 10. What mean, wearing the number 10? What does that mean for a club like Juve? In the past, and that's where I think the issue is, in the past, it means Del Piero. That's what it is. If you ask number 10, I'm going to say 85% of today's, Juve fans online will say Del Piero, And after that, it got very dodgy. It got a bit all over the place. And that's where people, got the issue with, the number 10 is being misused. It's 2024. If you, and it's not to call anyone out, if you buy every single jersey the club puts out there, even if you dislike them just because you want to have them, if they put out a green limited edition jersey and you buy that, then you need to understand what the number 10 is about right now. It is for that simple reason. It's marketing, it's financially. If you give Yıldız number 10, he is the most exciting upcoming player in our team. He will play a big part in this team. We've seen what he potentially can do last season. For the club, it's like, yeah, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense for the club financially because they're not sitting there and being like, ooh, Del Piero wore it in the past. Do we really need to give him the number 10? They're not thinking like that. I understand people are still thinking about that, but it's gone. You need to kind of turn the page. And I know you can say, I don't want to. I don't want to as well, but you need to accept it. Because I accept it where football is right now. We're paying ridiculous wages and all those things. The clubs are paying, I don't know, 120 million or what is it, 80 million for Anthony from Ajax. These are the things happening in football right now. It is what it is. That's just the reason. But the most important thing I think we're all missing right here is, how does Yıldız feel? And we don't know, by the way. We don't know. We can only assume he is exciting about it. For me, the number 10 right now, it lost all value, like real value. It is what it is. I don't care which number, me personally, a player wears. As long as you play well, you can wear the number 0, 00 up front. I don't really care about that. I understand the marketing behind it. It sells better. I get that, but numbers wise, it doesn't mean anything for me. But what does it mean for Yıldız? Maybe for him, it has a meaning. His idol is Del Piero, he says. Maybe for him, it's like, yeah, this is it. This is what I wanted. Number 10 at Juve, this is my dream. He can be extremely excited about it. And the media and maybe a fan base is kind of slating him because he's getting the number 10. But he can be overly excited about it. He can be, this is a boost. He can use that as a big boost for him, because even the pressure thing, I'm stepping away from that because it's a number on the jersey. I think the pressure comes with the fans. It comes from the fans. Oh, you were wearing the number 10. You better be delivering. I don't think that's fair, purely based on the number, especially going past off the last couple of seasons. I think it's unnecessary pressure fans put on a player, because no matter which jersey he wears, he needs to do well. If Vlahovic is wearing the 8, he needs to do well in an 8. If he's wearing the 9, he needs to do well in a 9, as well. Not better, not less good. It's just the same standard, no matter what jersey you wear. So the pressure doesn't come from that number on his back, because he doesn't see the number he's wearing on his back when he's playing football. The pressure comes from the fans and the things he reads and sees from the fans. When you're pushing him, oh, you're wearing the number 10, you cannot fail. Del Piero wore in the past. That's putting the pressure. Now, I think it will not get to his head. From what I've seen, the way Yıldız plays, his confidence level, I don't think those things will creep into his head. Where he's like, oh, I'm wearing the number 10. If it doesn't fail, do I deserve the number 10? Should I not have taken the number 10? He doesn't strike me like that type of player. Like Pogba, Pogba's issue was injuries, and well, what he did basically, it wasn't about, oh, I'm wearing the number 10, I'm completely failing right now. I don't have that feeling with Yıldız as well, but he might be extremely excited about this idea. He might be quote unquote crying about wearing the number 10 at Juventus, and the media and the fan base is like, you don't deserve this. And you're right, going off the past, he doesn't deserve this. Nobody in the squad deserves that number, but it's 2024. Me personally, I think it's time to just move away from the past, because it is what it is. We moved on as an industry basically, and it's not coming back anytime soon, if not ever. It's just, give the kid a break. He's still a kid. He's still very young. He still needs to learn a lot, because last season he broke through, but only past January, and he had a moment, and then he started, being benched by Allegri again, and it was all over the place a little bit. So he needs to find some consistency. So I can see why people are saying it's too soon. He hasn't shown enough. Fine, I get it. If you want to hold back to the old ways, and the number 10 is Del Piero, obviously he has not shown enough. We know that. Everybody knows that. However, I think it's 24, and it's like, it's for selling jerseys, because I bet you a lot of money on it that a lot of people, not all of them, who are saying I don't deserve that jersey, are gonna buy it if he plays 10 good games. They're gonna buy it. They're just gonna buy it. And you're even in one good season, because also not, oh yeah, one good season now is like, now you can have the number 10 jersey. It will sell. If he plays decent, it will sell, even by the people who are like, nope, you shouldn't be getting it. I see the point if you look at the past, and I agree with that. However, the past is gone. It's long gone. It's like 10 years now, or 12 years since Del Piero left, but it feels like it's been 35 years or something. That is not the same football right now. It's not the same club anymore, and we're not getting that back anytime soon, and we're part of the issue, paying for 1,000 subscriptions, buying every merch out there, doing this, doing that. We are part of the issue, quote unquote, of this creation of everybody gets a number 10 jersey, everybody can get the number 7, whatever. Mason Mount has it for Menu, he has the number 7, ridiculous, but he has. So all these things put together, I'm like, do not put unnecessary pressure on Yıldız. Just let him be. If he wears the number 10 jersey, let him be. Let him enjoy his football. Let him do his thing. Don't tell him, oh, you're wearing the number 10, you better score at 250 goals like Del Piero does, or you better be doing this or that. That should be the criteria, even if he wears the number 11 or whatever. The criteria should be drag us, carry us, make us better, be one of the best youngsters out there, become one of the best players in the world. That should be the criteria, not you're wearing the number 10, now you should better be doing this, this, and this. No, you play for Juve. You have a lot of talent. You should be doing this, this, and this. I think that's how I see it, and it caused a bit of a drama, and maybe it's nothing. But again, we never talked about Yıldız in the entire situation. Maybe he didn't ask for it. He got offered. He got it offered, and he was like, oh my God, amazing. And he is so excited, and we're kind of ruining it for him a little bit. Or he asked for it, which might be even better. It shows his confidence. It shows like, I want a number 10 jersey. I can carry that number 10 jersey. I can live up to that number 10 jersey, which is more exciting, because that tells him he's a confident kid, I guess. But I don't know. I think it's been going over the top a little bit. I can see the nostalgia behind it, but as of now, again, just go out there and ball out as we hope you can do, and we kind of all believe he can do. That's just what it is. Just go out there, have fun, improve, win us stuff, and nobody's gonna care about that number 10 jersey. In January, if we are top of the league with like 6, 7, 8 points clear for some reason. Nobody is going to talk about Yıldız wearing the number 10. If we win the league at the end of the season, nobody's going to talk about Yıldız wearing the number 10. That's how I see it. But let me know in the comments, because I do understand how people feel about the number 10 jersey. But yeah, let me know. Do you have a problem with it? If so, why? And if not, also why? But yeah, that's it from me. Like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys back later tonight for a live show. Ciao.